For this portion of gardening in the southeastern part of the state, we're in Idabel at the home of Jim and Doris Browning. And the first thing I noticed, Doris, is this wonderful collection of dogwoods that you have right here in your front yard. Did you guys plant those dogwoods?
Yes, all of these dogwoods is native. We got them up in the hills.
Okay.
And
Transplanted them?
Transplanted them. Had real good luck with them, and they bloom.
Okay.
Real pretty.
Real pretty. And I understand you had some pine trees here at one time, and you took those out.
Yes.
And it affected the dogwoods a little bit?
Yes, it did. In the hottest of the summer, they kind of look bad, but they bloom good.
They bloomed even more
Mm-hmm.
after the shade was gone.
After the shade was gone,
Okay.
they bloom more.
Okay, I bet that's just a spectacular sight in the spring with the white dogwoods and the pink colors of azaleas below here.
Yes, it's real pretty.
Yeah, you get people stopping by to
Yes.
take a look.
They parade by here.
Well, you've got a wonderful collection of caladiums over here. Now, do you buy and plant those every year?
None of these was bought this year. I store them each year. I let them take them up when they kind of wilt down and let them dry real good.
Those tubers.
Okay.
And
And store them in a warm place.
okay, over winter. And do they get bigger every year?
Well, they multiply.
They multiply?
Mhm.
Okay.
They do.
Okay.
Do
Well, I
good.
see you have a lot of red geraniums. Now, do you buy those every year?
No, I didn't buy any geraniums this year.
Okay.
I root them.
You root the stem cuttings?
Yes. I
Okay.
have a good one that blooms good, and I use this, and
Looks like you have really good success with those.
I like to root things.
Okay.
And
It's fun propagating those plants, isn't it?
really is.
Well, I think this is the pride of your husband's back here in this part of the yard, this banana tree that's formed a clump here. It's been here so long. About how many years has this been here?
I don't know. We hadn't had, I guess, about 6, 7 years that we. Sometimes they do freeze, but then he piles fertilizer around it, and it hadn't froze in 3 or 4 years.
3 or 4 years.
And we've had bananas for 3 years.
It actually
on
flowers and produces bananas.
bananas, but they never do mature.
Okay.
But then we enjoy seeing them, and
Well, it gives you a very nice tropical look here, and once again, that was like cow manure in the winter that
Yes.
you mound up over the clump, and that heat
has kept it from freezing.
kept it from freezing.
Now, once in a while, I'll take one into the greenhouse, but then most of the time we just leave them out here, and we've had real good luck with them.
Okay, and you enjoy the flowers.
Yes,
Come
of
before
the
those little
blooms.
green
A lot of
ones.
times we'll notice it dropping off a bloom before we even notice that it has bananas on it.
Then you look up and there's
There's
that
the
big
stalk.
flower.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, Doris, thank you so much for showing us around your garden here in Idabel.
Well, thank you for coming.
We hope you've enjoyed this classic from the Oklahoma Gardening Vault. Remember, even though these tips and techniques are timeless, there's always something new to learn in the world of gardening. By subscribing to both Oklahoma Gardening and OK Gardening Classics, you'll have access to a wealth of gardening knowledge, both classic and contemporary.